Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be fun because we're diving into 10 American customs that totally confuse foreigners. You know how Americans sometimes say things like, "How are you?" when they don't actually want an answer? Or how we put ice in absolutely everything even when it's snowing outside? Yeah, that stuff. The things we Americans see as totally normal. But the rest of the world just stares at us like, "Wait, what are you doing?" Let's get into it. Here are 10 American customs that baffle people from other countries. 1. Tipping culture. All right, first up, tipping. Americans are trained from birth to tip, 15%, 20%, sometimes even more. We tip waiters, bartenders, taxi drivers, delivery people, hairstylists, you name it. But if you're from, say, Japan or France, you might walk into a restaurant, eat, pay, and just leave. No tip. And it's totally normal. So when foreigners come to the US, they're shocked to find out that tipping isn't optional. If you don't tip, your server might think you're rude, or worse, stingy. And some workers rely on those tips to survive because their base pay is so low. Foreigners are like, "Wait, why don't you just pay people properly?" And honestly, fair question. 2. Small talk with strangers. Number 2, small talk. Americans love small talk. You're in an elevator with someone, better say, "Nice weather today," buying a coffee. "Hey, how's your day going?" To Americans, this is friendly, warm, polite. But to foreigners, especially from more reserved cultures, it can feel weird. Like, why is this stranger asking how I'm doing? We don't even know each other. Some people from countries like Germany or Korea say it feels fake, like they're not sure if we mean it or if it's just a script. Spoiler, it's kind of both. 3. Driving everywhere. Coming in at number 3, Americans drive everywhere. Need to go half a mile? Hop in the car, picking up one bag of groceries, drive. Want to go to the gym? Drive so you can run on a treadmill. Foreigners from Europe or Asia are blown away by how car-dependent the US is. In many countries, public transport is the norm. People walk more. Cities are built to be compact. In the US, some places don't even have sidewalks. It's drive or die. And don't even get foreigners started on our gas station snacks. 4. Portion sizes. Let's talk about food, because number 4 is portion sizes. Foreigners are often shocked by how much food Americans are served in restaurants. A small soda here? It's like a bucket in other countries. Our salads could feed a village. Our pizzas are basically trampolines. And let's not even talk about our desserts. People from other countries say, "Wait, this is for one person?" And Americans are like, "Yeah, and I'm going to take half of it home in a to-go box." 5. Sales tax not included. Next up, the price tag scam. Okay, it's not actually a scam, but it feels like one. In many countries, what you see on the price tag is what you pay. Simple. But in the US, nope. That $9.99 item, add tax, could be 7%, could be 10%, depends on the state, sometimes even the city. So foreigners are at the register like, "Why is this more than the price on the label?" And Americans are just used to mentally adding tax on the fly. Yeah, we make shopping more complicated than it needs to be. 6. Cheerful customer service. Here's one that actually impresses a lot of foreigners. American customer service. The overly friendly, "Hi, how can I help you today?" The "Have a great day," even if you just returned a product you used for 6 months. The free refills, the smile, the energy. Some foreigners love it. Others are skeptical. They're like, "Is this person really that happy? Or are they just trained to act like a Disney character?" Still, it's one thing America is kind of known for. Fake or not, it's usually pleasant. 7. Obsessive patriotism. Okay, number 7, the flags. So, many flags. In the US, you'll see American flags everywhere. On houses, on shirts, on truck bumpers, even in front of gas stations. In schools, kids say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. At sporting events, everyone stands for the national anthem. In many countries, this level of patriotism would feel intense, like government-level intense. Some foreigners say it feels a little culty, but for Americans, it's just normal. 8. Huge gaps in bathroom stalls. Can we talk about this? bathroom stalls in the US have massive gaps. Foreigners walk into a public restroom and immediately feel exposed. The doors don't go all the way down, there are gaps on the sides, and sometimes you can see the person inside. In Europe or Asia, bathroom stalls are like little rooms, full privacy. In America, it's like, hey, if I can see your shoes and your belt, we're basically roommates now. Why do we do this? No one knows. It's just always been that way. 9. Medical costs, even with insurance. This one's not funny. It's scary. Healthcare in the US foreigners are absolutely horrified by how expensive basic medical care is in America. An ambulance ride can cost $2,000. An ER visit could bankrupt you. Even with insurance, there are deductibles, copays, networks, out-of-network fees. It's a maze. People from countries with universal health care are like, you pay how much just to have a baby? And Americans are like, yeah, but we get to choose our doctor. Sometimes. Kinda. 10. High school culture. Last but not least, American high school is a movie, literally. To many foreigners, American high schools feel like they were designed by Netflix. There are cheerleaders, football games, school dances, prom queens, lockers, cliques. It's all real. In many countries, school is just school. No mascots, no spirit week, no cafeteria food fights. So when international students come to the US, they're like, wait, this is actually like the movies? And the answer is, yeah, pretty much. Final thoughts. So there you have it. 10 American customs that totally confuse foreigners, from tipping and small talk to giant drinks and bathroom stalls with visibility issues. Being American is kind of its own culture. Some of it's charming, some of it's frustrating, and some of it just makes you laugh. But that's the fun of it, right? Learning how the rest of the world sees you and realizing, hey, maybe we are a little weird. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment with the custom that you think is the weirdest, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun takes on life, culture, and the strange little habits we all have. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.